Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon, and thank you so much, ma'am, for accepting my offer.
No, at the same time, I'm also very lucky to have you here. And people like you, when you guys send me invitation, then I feel over the moon. So that is the reason I'm here. But I'm very happy. I'm sorry for the delay. So I hope you understand the ladies normally stuck between some important tasks. So that was the reason. So I'm sorry once again.
No problem, ma'am. It's okay because sometimes I also face so many technical issues. So it's going on, so it's okay. No issue.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
So Sangeeta, where are you calling me from?
Yeah, ma'am. I live in UP, Noida.
Ah, you live in UP, Noida, and I live in Agra. Not very
Okay.
far. We're very
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
We are neighbors in that
Yes.
sense. Okay. And what do you do? Are you in job or doing something else?
No, no, ma'am. Means I am a homemaker and I'm a mother of two children. But I was working as a software developer for 5 years, for last 5 years. But after having my children, I had left my job. But now I am updating myself so that I can join any company. So for that, I am upgrading myself, and also I am giving coding classes to the students. So it will help me to upgrade. So this is what,
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely. See, we all are homemakers first. All women are homemakers, yeah, right? But the problem is that we tend not to lose ourselves among those kind of tasks which sometimes can be monotonous. So when we work, we women basically feel that we are doing something fruitful in our life. And you know that by God's grace, we women are multitaskers. So we can easily create that kind of balance between our, home and workplace. So that's great part of women. And being women, I am also very proud of myself. I'm working also. Plus, I have to deal with so many responsibilities, which is a part of, I think, everyone's life. So
Okay.
I'm calling you from Agra, and you might be knowing my name. Ritu Pathak is my name. I'm basically an English mentor, communicator, and I am in this field for the last 35 years because English is something which I am very, very passionate about. So this is all about myself.
Yeah, it's amazing, and also after hearing from you means it boosts my energy that I am now connecting with such a person that she is very good in this field, and maybe she can guide me or I get some knowledge from her. So it's very good, ma'am, to see you
Thank
here.
you. Thank you. So any question from your side that you want to put up?
Yeah, ma'am, I have some questions, but it's related to women and means what are the challenges we face in day-to-day life and how we should make us strong so that we can adjust in our society in everywhere. So first, I think that our mentality or our mind should be strong.
Hmm.
We cannot hypnotize by others. We only,
Right,
yeah, we
right.
only work on ourselves because I think you also watched so many news now. It's flowing in media that related about Jyoti, I think Malhotra. Yeah, ma'am. So after
Yeah.
watching that video, one thing is going in my mind that means after knowing all these things means you are doing such kind of work means there is some reason. Without any reason, no one can provide you some facilities, some money, and no one can provide. Okay, this is the rule of the nature means we are getting something means we have to give something. So it is
Exactly.
not that lady. So many are also means maybe they are doing some other works, but they are also hypnotized in their job field, in their offices. Okay, means it is very big news, but there are so many women. They are also struggling same type of problems, and after going to that problem, they cannot come out from this situation. So, what
Hmm.
is your opinion on how we can describe this? Explain it.
See, first important thing, as you have rightly pointed out, our mindset, right? Which is completely tattered nowadays. Because we Indians, I'm not talking about other people because I'm an Indian, so basically I have to talk about my own country. We Indians are somewhat get stuck between what you can say, between a very high-fi society and or you can say low grade social life. Everybody wants to earn money in the fastest way possible.
Yes, yes,
And this is the first reason that we have become so much blind, that we didn't care about even our families, what will happen to them, and what can be the outcome and result. So this is very disgusting on our part. We should always remember one important thing, that life is temporary. Even if we are living a very, luxurious life, even we have lots and lots of money, even we have loaded, it doesn't mean that we are here for lifelong. Okay, we have to die. We all have to die. But one important thing that is very irritable, that we don't take care of these kind of attitude. We always think that okay, we are rich today and we can lead this kind of life for a very very long period of time, which is a, you can say, tattered, as I've seen, a spoiled brat. Have you ever heard that word, spoiled brat? We don't know what we have to do, what we are up to, what our dreams are. We only think about one thing: money, money, and money. Right? First important thing. Second important thing, we forget who we are. The moment we become rich, we start treating others with disgust and hate. So, this is a hideous truth of our society which has to be curbed down. And finally, you see that karma has let her down. So, karma never spare anyone. So, see, where is she right now? If
yes.
we think about the end, if it is whether the end is good or not, like we are having this class, okay, we are having this session, we think the end will be positive. You will learn something from me, I will learn something from you, vice versa. So the end is positive. We are not losing anything, right? And we will be at a very profitable side. So we all know what can be the outcome of our actions. So I don't think that people, why they are so mindless sometimes. God has given us this brain, right, Jyoti? And sorry, Jyoti, I'm saying Sangeeta.
Yeah.
And when we think like that, that we are human beings, and that is the only reason that we are better than animals, because we have been gifted with
Yeah.
that brain. That
Mhm.
is a superpower. The
Mhm.
problem is that how do we use it? Like we are here talking in English, we want to upgrade ourselves. We are making the best use of our superpower, that is brain or mind. But what did she do? She spoiled not only her life. I don't think that when one life is spoiled, then many lives are spoiled. She also might be having her family, and I don't know about her family much because I'm not into this kind of negative news, to be very truthful, because it made me very depressed. When I involve myself in these kind of pieces of information, then I somewhat get depressed and sad,
Mhm.
because that is very hateful. Nowadays, what is more hateful going on the social media is that Sindoor operation, right?
Mhm.
On the pretext of Operation Sindoor, many ladies are making very funny reels, which is very, very hateful, disgusting, and stupid.
Yeah.
Right? We must acknowledge that what our government is doing right now,
Mhm.
all right, our government is trying its best to take care of its citizens, and we must respect that.
Yeah.
In spite of all their efforts, what are we doing? We are making fun of, we are making stupid reels, and other people are also laughing. So, right. So, first important thing is that our strong mindset is very important nowadays, because when we were young, we had our, elders. We used to have, you remember your dada, dadi, nana, nani, right? And great grandmothers also, like par nani and par dadi. They used to teach moral values to us, right? Don't do this. And even if we used to tell something about our neighbors, they used to scold us only, that no, this is bad thing, you must respect others, go and say sorry. I remember these kind of
Yeah.
incidents, numerous incidents. Whenever I used to complain about anybody, my mom, my dadi, my grandmother, they used to scold me saying that don't think bad about anybody, don't say bad words, okay? Because they used to teach us in a very polite and in a very you can say smart way कि नहीं आपकी भी सोच ऐसी हो जाएगी, ऐसा मत कहो. Since then our mindset is was that okay, we have to respect elders, we have to love children, right? Like respect elders and love our youngsters. That mindset is still, I'm following the same mindset. Okay, now what is happening? Elders are teaching wrong things to their children,
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
younger generation, right?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
do you expect the future will be? I hope you understand.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Nowadays, because I'm a teacher, I teach all the way. I teach not only children from India but abroad. And I am watching this in front of me. You can't scold little children.
Mhm.
If you scold little children, they will complain about you to their parents.
Yeah.
What the parents are doing? The parents are not going deep into the matter. They are straightforwardly, what you can say, complaining about the bad nature of the teachers, right? So this is happening nowadays. Instead of making their children understand the moral values, like what our teachers used to do, what I used to do with my children, I used to tell them, she's your teacher. Okay, if she has scolded you, you must have done something chaotic in your class or in your school. Go and say sorry. So my children were used to be very angry with me that mom, you always listen to one side, and for you the teachers are always right. I used to say that the teachers may be wrong, maybe,
Mhm.
but if I teach you wrong, then okay, go and just talk back to your teacher.
Mhm.
Just disrespect your teacher. The other day, they will be the one who will be disrespecting me, their mom, because I'm teaching them the same thing.
Mhm.
This goes with our life pattern also. Jyoti, people like Jyoti also, that she might have thought, not thought, the other way or the outcome, the cruel outcome of her all activities. Like when she was intoxicated in her own luxuriant life, money, ऐशो आराम, everything like badi badi gadiyan and luxurious cars, luxurious life, big hotels and whatever. So she was blind at that time. Now she might have realized. So that is a good thing that has happened. So why yoga is important? See, now attach everything one by one. Why
Mhm.
yoga is and meditation is important? Why doing prayers is important? Okay, whether you are a religious person or not, that is a different issue. Okay, we are theist or atheist, that is a different question. What my point is, do yoga, if not meditation, if not prayers. The moment you start doing these kind of activities, you will connect your inner self with the Almighty. And when you have the connection with your soul, then you will think about this. Oh my God. You will stop yourself. Like if you want to fight, sometimes it happens that we have such, cruel or naggy neighbors or relatives or anybody in our house or around us whom we want to fight. But after that, just give it a minute, stop yourself and say, if you are going to fight, it's okay. You win the game. But will it be going to spoil your mental balance, inner peace? Yes. Stop it. Stop it. So people are not thinking like this. They are like that money is everything. And always remember, we can't eat money, we can't drink money, right? Money is very important in our life. No question, no doubt. Money is important. You are earning for money. I am earning for money. We all are here to earn money only. Respect, love is okay. But to be very honest, money is very important. But not on the point that, not to the point that you are spoiling your family, you are spoiling your attitude, your character, your future for the sake of only money. If you remember when Alexander died, he just literally threw his hands open to show the world that, see, I was supposed to be the richest king on this on this earth, in the universe. I'm also going empty handed. We
Mhm.
all came empty handed and we all go empty handed.
Yeah.
But we know this. We listen to lots of satsangs. How many people they don't know that we came empty handed and we will go empty handed? Everybody. एक छोटे बच्चे को भी पता है, but how many of us are following the same sermon? Nobody. When we see money, we go blind. So that is the thing I think happened to that lady. That is not one lady. There are so many people like her. जैसे बोलते एक छोटी मछली है ये तो, ठीक है, she is just a very very tiny teeny weeny fish in that big you can say sea of cruel, rude and stingy people. So that is a very different question. But whatever you have asked me, I have tried my best to answer it in a very, you can say, different manner, because
Yeah.
I don't know much about that lady.
Mm-hmm.
For the very simple reason, whenever you know, life is already full of highs and lows.
Mm-hmm.
Life is already full of ups and downs. So many gloomy incidents, so many sad happenings are always there in your life. Somebody is ill in your family, your children are not doing good, you are upset. So basically, what my point is, Sangeeta, I don't want to involve myself in these kind of, you know, news. But I know about this lady, and I was like, what the hell? She thought, will she never be caught? Here is she.
Yeah, yeah.
So whenever you are involved in wrongdoings, it will definitely come on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So stop doing it. It will be good for not only you, but for the rest of the people who are connected with you in any way. So that's my take on that.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Means it is the point that just I focused on that news, but it is also you can also see some things related to this. Means in offices also there are so many. I just want to talk with the women because we are strong. We have to be strong because we have to
Hmm.
maintain so many things. We have to manage lots of things in our life. Okay, and when we have to take care of our family, so how I can manage my means my mind, and how I can utilize my mind power, so it will focus and it will benefit for my children also. So
Yes,
yeah, yeah, in your society, in every point, you can see that there are so many people. They're just running behind the money. Means they only want the money. By hook and crook, they want to reach the next level.
yes,
And they don't want to make some effort. If you want to earn money, and if you want to achieve something, so go to the right way. Don't think that means if I can do something wrong work, then I will achieve that with very short period, within very
yes.
short period. Yeah.
There is no shortcut to success. Always
Mm.
remember, there's
Yeah.
no shortcut to success. You have to work hard. You have to go extra mile to earn money. Money is a very you can, I can just put money on number two or three. Most important thing is confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Build your confidence. Only then you will be able to earn respect, love, money. Right. So if you are a professional, like if you are in a job, or if you are a teacher, if you are a doctor, all right, good, but be generous and humble. Learn to acquire the important qualities of personality. Just groom yourself. When you groom yourself, when you are a good person, when you are a generous person, when you are honest in your dealings, money will definitely follow you. Always remember,
Yeah.
because people will start. It may take time.
Mm-hmm.
This is a disclaimer. I'm not saying that this is always a science, but a technology. But this goes with me as well, because I know that I'm an honest person. I'm a very generous person. I'm very kind, but I also want money. At the same time, I just want to say that I don't want to earn money by doing some fraud or by involving myself in some dishonest activities, because definitely I have that idea in my mind that it will come back to me in a very bad way. And then I will lose my respect, whatever I have earned, love from other people in a second, in a wink of an eye, you can say like that. So the point is that we have to be confident first, and you have rightly pointed out, we women have to be strong, because we have to be the role model for our children as well. You know, we are the epitome of good things for our children. Our children will follow us. If they see that mama keeps on crying on every single incident, no, they will become weak. You will not notice it, but they are noticing you. So always remember, children, they follow their parents. If you are treating in a very bad manner, if you are treating badly, your elders, they will definitely treat you in the same way one day. So beware of that. Whatever you are investing for your children. If you are investing your life in a very wrong way, then you are not doing good to your children. You are doing something worst for your children because they are following you and you are their role model. So whenever we use the words, it should be very, very cautiously picked up. Like most of the people I have seen that they abuse others, they badmouth others, they use cuss, okay, in front of their children. The day will definitely arrive when the children are also following the same language, and then the mothers shout, "From where have you learned this language? How are you talking me?" They have learned from you. Okay, they haven't learned from anywhere else. Remember, just recall, when have you used this language? You might have used it somewhere. Therefore, they have heard. And always remember, Sangeeta, people follow the right path in a very you can say stingy manner, मतलब बहुत कंजूसी से अच्छे पाथ पर चलते हैं, but they easily follow the wrong method
Mm-hmm.
because the wrong method is, it seems to be very easy to follow, but at the end the result is pathetic. So stop doing that. Whatever we want our children to be, we must make ourselves their role model, and for that we have to practice persistence, confidence, and grooming ourselves. We should teach them values, we should teach them good manners, we should teach them, because you must have heard charity begins at home, राइट? घर से स्टार्ट होता है सब कुछ, हमारे घर से स्टार्ट होता है. घर से स्टार्ट होने का मतलब है दैट चिल्ड्रन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हेन दे स्टार्ट walking, listening, whatever, they listen, they follow their own people. Their own people mean the people with whom they surround themselves, their grandmothers, their mama, their papas, their uncles, their aunties. So beware of using such kind of languages, such kind of attitude, because they are following you, and in a very secret manner. It will definitely show up.
Yeah. Very nice. Means you describe all these things very nicely, and thank you so much, ma'am, for means elaborate all these things, so that maybe so many viewers are here, because when we are in conversation, maybe most the conversation means this is the interaction, means about daily life, how means about English. But when I think that when we should take any topic and we will discuss about that topic, maybe after watching this video, maybe it will benefit for others, it will be benefit
Yes,
for others. Yes, ma'am.
definitely. Definitely. So, Sangeeta, let's take leave. And I enjoyed this session with you a lot. It was an amazing session. But just I want, darling, from you that please tag my channel whenever you upload it and just let me know. So, I hope you know my channel's name.
Yes, ma'am, because from your channel I have taken your email ID.
All right. So
Yes,
please just tag me. That's all I want.
yes,
And you are so supportive. You are so generous, and you are doing something very good in for the society, for the beginners community. The topic which you have chosen for today's session was mind blowing, and I thoroughly enjoyed every bit of this session. So hope that we will meet very very soon once again.
yeah,
So
yes,
bye
you're.
bye and thank you so
Yeah, yeah.
much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for accepting my offer, and thank you so much, because I have not I just I honestly I am speaking here. I did not watch any one of your videos, okay? But after conversation, so I think that I should watch your so many videos so that I will get some knowledge from that videos, because you
Oh,
I
thank you.
yeah. So thank you so much, ma'am.
All right. Bye bye, Sangeeta. Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Have a blasting day.
Yeah,
Good day.
same here, ma'am. Bye.
Okay. Bye
Bye.
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 Bye bye.